Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra, I'm preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And today's very special lecture. Today I'm going to tell all of you about what kind of food we all have to take, we all have to eat, we all have to have. So just understand about what kind of food we have to eat. And but before I start my lecture, I would like to introduce Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This is Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is written by Sri Bhaktivedanta Srila Mahaprabhu from ISKCON temple. And I would have to say Srimad Bhagavad Gita is neither religious book nor spiritual book, but in true sense pure book, the science and humanity. And I am trying to propagate a humanity on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita and trying to morally motivate to those people who are actually frustrated and attempt to commit suicide on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So let's get into what kind of food we all have to gain, we all have to eat. Here, everything actually related with what kind of nature we obtain, whether we are having a sattva gunas, tamo gunas, or raja gunas, according to our gunas, according to the atmosphere actually which we obtain from our home, from our family, then we would like to eat particular food, whether bitter food, whether sour food, whether spicy food. So according to our sattva, rajas and tamas gunas, we would like to, we would love to eat that kind of food. Here Krishna stated in chapter number 17 in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Here Lord Krishna stated about different kind of division of the faith, different kind of the personality, and the different kind of the beliefs, and different kind of the faith in a food, in the particular behavior. So according to our food, we would behave like that. We miss our food according means I would have to say whatever we are taking means whatever kind of food we are taking, our behavior would be like that. So here Arjun Uvacha, here Arjun inquired to Lord Krishna. Here Arjun Uvacha. ये शास्त्र विधि मृत्यु सृजय यजन्ते श्रद्धा या अंतिवः त्रेषां दृष्टा तु का कृष्ण सत्मा माहो रजतमस्तः. Here Arjun inquired, "O Krishna, what is the situation of those who don't follow the principle of the Vedic sculpture? What is the situation of those who don't follow the Vedic sculpture, Vedic principle, but worship according to their own imagination, who are not following Vedic sculpture and worship according to his or her own imagination? Are they in the goodness or passion or ignorance? What kind of the particular nature of the material of that particular person, whether the particular person has a sattva guna, rajo guna or tamo guna. I am trying to relate these gunas with our food, with our obtaining food. So listen it very carefully. Here, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Madhusudan Mukunda Murari Kesava Janardana Govind Gopala Vasudev Kesava Janardana Gopala Govardhana. Here answer to Arjuna. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. Here Krishna stated, Trivida Bhavati Shraddha. Here Krishna directly stated, Trivida Bhavati Shraddha. Dehina sa sabhavajah. Dehina sa sabhavajah. Satvika Rajasi Teva Tamasi Chetita Srunu. Tamasi Chetita Srunu. Here Krishna stated, listen very carefully. I am going to tell you about the division of the faith, what kind of the faith and what kind of the food of the particular person who are having rajas, tamas and sattva gunas. Here Krishna stated, Trivida Bhavati Shraddha. Trivida Bhavati Shraddha. Dehina sa sabhavajah. Satvika Rajasiva Cheva Tamasi Chetita Sunu. Here the Supreme Personality of God had said, according to the mode of the material nature, according to the three mode of material nature, Rajas, Tamas and Sattva Gunas, and acquired by embodied soul, acquired by embodied individual soul. One faith can be three kind of. One person has three kind of faith, three division of the faith. Here, the mode of the goodness and the mode of passion and mode of ignorance. Rajas, Tamas and Sattva Gunas, the division of the faith. Here Krishna stated. Here Krishna further explained to Arjuna. Here Lord Krishna stated, this is my one of the most favorite verses of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. सत्वान रूप सर्वस्य श्रद्धा भवति भारतः. ये कृष्णा वासुदेव गोविंद गोपाला केशवा directly stated to Arjuna. सत्वान रूप सर्वस्य श्रद्धा भवति भारतः. श्रद्धामयो पुरुषो यशस्व स इव सह. पुरुषो स यशस्व स इव सह. ये कृष्णा stated to Arjuna, O son of Bharat, according to the one existence under the various mode of material nature, according to the one existence in the mode of various mode of the material nature, whether there is a tamas guna, rajoguna or sattva gunas, and one evolves particular kind of the faith, one evolves in a particular kind of the faith. The living being is said to be the particular faith according to the mode of whatever he has acquired. According to the mode of material nature, the particular person would have one kind of faith. If I am having a mode of material nature, sattva gunas, then I would always prefer sattvic bhojana. If I have a tamoguna, then I would always prefer tamsic bhojanam. If I would have a rajoguna, then I would always prefer rajasic bhojana. Here Krishna stated. Lord Krishna further stated, Yajante satvikah devaksara sakshasi rajasah rakshasi rajasa rakshasi pravuti rajasah preta bhutana gamanam jananya yajante tamasa janah. The particular person who has a mode of tamogunas or ignorance, that particular person would always worship the preta, atma or bhut. This is stated by Lord Krishna. The mode of material nature as well as the division of the faith. Men in the mode of goodness worship the demigod. Men in the mode of goodness always worship demigod, and those in the mode of passion worship always demon. The mode of passion always worship demon, and mode of the ignorance always worship ghost and spirit. This is stated by Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna further stated, and about the bhojan, what kind of the food a particular person would have always prefer. Here stated, आहार सत्व सपि सर्वस्य त्रिवेदो भवति प्रियः. त्रिविधो भवति प्रियः. यज्ञ तपस्तान दान तेषा भेद मिमिं शृणुः. दान तेषा भेद मिमिं शृणुः. Here Krishna stated, listen Arjun very carefully. I am going to tell you what kind of the food is very preferable to those people who are actually having a different mode of material nature. On the basis of the different mode of the material nature, the person would like to prefer one kind of food. Here Krishna stated, even the food of each person prefer of the three kinds. Even the food of the person, each person prefers is of the three kind according to the three mode of the material nature. As for the three mode of the material nature, the same is true of sacrifice, austerity and charity. And now here the distinction between them. Here Krishna stated, आयु सत्व बल आरोग्यम सुख प्रीति विविधनः रसस्य स्निग्धस्य तीर्था हृदय आहार सात्विक प्रियः. The quality of the sattvic bhojanam. Here Krishna stated the quality of sattvic bhojan. Here the food dear to those in the mode of goodness increase the duration of life. The mode of the person who are actually having sattva gunas always prefer that kind of food which increase. Listen it very carefully. Which increase the duration of life. Purify one's existence, and give the strength, health, happiness and satisfaction. Such a food are juicy, fatty, wholesome and also pleasing to the heart. This kind of food is very preferable to those people who are having a sattva guna, the mode of the goodness. So sattva guna people would like to prefer this kind of food. Always increase the duration of life, purify one's existence and give us strength, health, happiness and satisfaction. Such a food is very, very juicy, fatty, wholesome and also pleasing to the heart. This kind of food is preferred to those people who are having a sattva gunas or the material mode of the goodness. And Krishna further stated, Katvaha amlaha lamanyati usnaha tikshanaha ruksasa vidahinaha आहारस्य राजस्य दुःखम शोकमं प्रदाह शोकमय प्रदामः. Here Krishna stated, food are those too bitter, too sour, too salty, too hot, too pungent, too dry, and burning are the dear to those people who are in mode of the passion, rajoguna. जिसके पास रजोगुण है, that particular person would like to prefer this kind of food, too sour, too bitter, too salty, too hot, too pungent, too dry, and too burning. And such a food cause the distress, miseries, and also diseases. Distress, miseries, and disease. The sattva gunas, the particular person who are having a good mode of the goodness, material mode of the goodness, always prefer the food which increase the life and pleasing to the heart as well as the mind as well as the soul. But the particular person rajogunas, with the material, the three mode of the material nature, one of the three mode of material nature, that is the rajogunas, that particular person would always prefer the food which is very bitter, which is very sour, which is very salt and hot, pungent, dry, and also burning, and always responsible, always causes for distress, miseries, and also disease. This kind of food is referred to those people who are having rajoguna. Another things I would have to say, यात यातः गतरस्य पृथ्वी प्रयुष्यति चतः उच्चिष्ट उच्चिष्टमि अपि चामेत्य भोजनम तामसम प्रियम. So the particular person who are having a tamoguna, the particular person would have a prepared more than 3 hours. Listen it very carefully. We don't have to eat that kind of food which actually prepared before 3 hours. After 3 hours we don't have to eat that kind of food, because food prepared more than 3 hours before being eaten, food that is tasteless, decomposed, and perturbed, and food consisting of the remnants and untouchable things is dear to those mode of the darkness. The particular person who is actually worshipper of the prayer and a ghost, only this kind of person who would always prefer this kind of food. Always prepare food should not prepare. So listen it very carefully. The food which is prepared more than 3 hours before being eaten should not be eaten. This kind of food should not. We don't have to eat. Lord Krishna here directed to all of us what kind of food we all have to take and what kind of food we all don't have to take. Means do's and don'ts here Lord Krishna clearly mentioned in this chapter. So I hope you all can understand. If you are having any questions, any doubt, any question come across in your mind, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Radhe.